3 unwanted people tried to enter his home. All 3 went down for 30 minutes, enough time for the police to arrive and for him to escape safely. And again, it was non-lethal. I use it as an option for me and my self-defense and security strategies. I urge you to do as well. Anyway, Linda, how can people see these videos?
So on Hannity.com, we're going to be putting real-life folks up that are using Burnett every single day. We've got actually a news story up too this week, Mark Chapa, who actually used lethal force and his life was changed forever, and now he's a Burnett.com guy only. So I go to Hannity.com, read more about it. I mean, I can't tell you enough about how great this product is.
It really is. BYRNA.com. It's not hard to find, /Hannity. See these videos for yourself, and you're going to be impressed, I promise you. Quick break, right back, we'll continue.
Newsmakers you won't hear anywhere else. This is the Sean Hannity Show.
Chocolate. And I love
sweaters.
You never have enough sweaters.
New flooring?
I love new flooring, especially during S&G Carpet's Love My Floor sale. You can get up to 20% off select flooring, and S&G will pay the sales tax. Both 20% off, and S&G pays the sales tax.
I love not paying sales tax.
And I love shopping at one of S&G Carpet's big showrooms, or shopping at home with S&G's mobile showroom.
What don't you love?
Missing sales like up to 20% off, and S&G pays the sales tax.
So you love flooring, sweaters, and chocolate. But your first love is...
Oh, flooring? You, of course it is, but really flooring.
But during S&G's Love My Floor sale, save up to 20% off select flooring, and S&G pays the sales tax. Plus, get their no surprise guarantee and promise to beat any written estimate by 10%. S&G more than carpet. SGcarpet.com for the showroom nearest you, or to have their mobile showroom come to you. Now offering tile and carpet cleaning.
What does it take to take on Alzheimer's? Courage to learn the facts and know the signs, and confidence to talk to your healthcare provider about screening and early detection. Find out how you can take on Alzheimer's at takeonalc.com.
At Elbro Ford, you'll always get their best price when you choose from the great inventory of new Ford models and quality pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs, including Ford Blue and Vantage vehicles. Go to elbroford.com to get pre-approved for financing today.
All financing on approved credit.
I always wanted to learn Spanish, but I never thought I'd have the time. Then I discovered Babbel.
Babbel's lessons are fun. They only take like 10 or 15 minutes, and in 3 weeks, presto, you're starting to speak another language. Like magic.
I love that Babbel's lessons aren't just robots talking. They're voiced by native speakers, so you get the pronunciation just right. And they're designed by real language teachers, so you learn how to have a real-world conversation, things you'll actually use.
It's incredible. After using Babbel, I'm ready to start having real conversations in French.
There's all kinds of ways to learn. Use Babbel's podcasts or games or videos. Join live classes with a language teacher.
If you want to learn a language, there's no faster, easier, better way than
Babbel.
Babbel.
Babbel. Babbel. Évidemment. Babbel. Language for life. Celebrating 10 million subscriptions sold. Go to Babbel.com and start learning a new language today. That's Babbel.com. Start learning a language today at Babbel.com.
Are you paying too much for term life insurance? There's a tremendous price war in term life. Industry rates have dropped dramatically in the past few years. For example, a man aged 45, non-smoker, can get $1 million of coverage for $75 per month, level rate for 10 years. Or a man aged 50, non-smoker, can obtain $500,000 of coverage for a monthly premium of $110, level rate for 20 years. That's right, guaranteed level rate for 20 years. If you're a smoker, we have great rates available for you as well. At Term Busters, we specialize in policies of $500,000 and above. If you're looking for new or replacement term life insurance, call for a free quote today. 800-200-2250. That's 800-200-2250. Don't wait. Call 800-200-2250. 800-200-2250. Sample rate quotes based on preferred non-smoker rate class. Exam required to qualify.
Temple Traditions Cremation Services is woman-owned and operated, specializing in green burials and human composting.
Portions of the following program will be recorded.
After serving in the military, life is like an endless loop. Sometimes it's hard to know where to start. The cycle never stops. You're not alone. Visit maketheconnection AmericanHumane.net to learn more.
Animals make our world better, so American Humane says adopt from a local rescue or shelter. Become a rescue volunteer. Visit AmericanHumane.org to learn more.
From California to the world, if it's on your mind, it's on Talk 650. All right, still awaiting this vote on whether they will impeach Mayorkas in the House. It's a tough day to do it, especially with Tom McClintock and Ken Buck saying that they're going to be no's. We'll keep our eyes on it. We should have an answer by 9 Eastern tonight on Fox. Anyway, Senator Ted Cruz, Senator Tim Scott, Jim Jordan tonight, Curtis Lewa, Greg Jarrett, Alan Dershowitz, and Cocaine Hippos. 9 Eastern, say DVR. We'll see you tonight. Thank you for making the show possible. Does social engineering from leftist corporations make you feel like we're living in the Twilight Zone? Well, if so, you're not alone. Pure Talk, my wireless company, a veteran-owned company, they know the silent majority is fed up. By the way, I'm calling on those Americans to stand with a company that champions your values. Those of you who have always had your neighbors back, those of you that believe in pulling yourselves up by your bootstraps, those that realize a little bit of elbow grease can fix just about anything. Well, it's time to join the masses who have fled their old wireless company for something better. The exact same cell towers, same 5G network, and you save a fortune with Pure Talk. Now, by the way, they offer all of this at about half the price of the other guys. And with unlimited plans starting at only $20 a month, yeah, the average family saving close to $1,000 a year for the exact same service. Now, our friends at Pure Talk, this veteran-owned company, it's simple to make the switch. They make it simple, fast, and easy. Dial pound 250, say the keyword "save now" from our friends at Pure Talk. If it's on your mind,
It's just frustrating.
it's on Talk 650.
KFC's new smashed potato bowl is out here looking like an absolute snatch. For just $3.49, you get crispy secret recipe fries topped with creamy mashed potatoes, cheese sauce, bacon crumbles, and even more melty cheese. If you're looking to smash your hunger, grab KFC's new smashed potato bowl for just $3.49. For a little extra, add nuggets to the mix. It's finger-licking good. Prices and participation may vary. Taxes and fees extra.
It's Macy's one-day sale now with great deals of the day just in time for Valentine's. Like 40 to 60% off your date night outfit from INC, Karl Lagerfeld Paris, Guess, and more. And 40% off handbags to complete your look. Plus, get 25 to 40% off beauty and fragrances they'll love from Clinique, Carolina Herrera, and more. And get it faster when you pick up in-store or curbside at Macy's. Savings off sale and clearance prices. Exclusions apply.
Bravely broadcasting to the world, on air and online. This is Talk 650, an iHeart radio station, KSCE, Rancho Cordova, Sacramento. This is CBS News on the Hour, sponsored by O'Reilly Auto Parts.
I'm Monica Ricks. A groundbreaking verdict in Michigan today where a school shooter's mother has been convicted on murder charges. CBS's Matt Piper reports she now faces up to 60 years in prison.
She is the first parent in the United States to go on trial in a mass shooting carried out by their child.
We find the defendant guilty of involuntary manslaughter.
A jury finding Jennifer Crumbly guilty on all 4 counts of involuntary manslaughter. Her son shot and killed 4 students at his school in 2021. Parents are accused of not getting their son the necessary help for his mental health needs and for purchasing the gun for their son, which was used in the shooting. The father's trial begins next month.
President Biden blames former President Trump for a shift in Republican support for a bipartisan border bill.
Every day between now and November, the American people are going to know that the only reason the border is not secure is Donald Trump and his MAGA Republican friends. It's time for Republicans in the Congress to show a little courage, to show a little spine.
Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell was pretty disappointed, too. He said so on Capitol Hill.
Obviously, with a Democratic president and a Democratic senator, our negotiators had to deal with them. And James Langford, under those situations, did a remarkable job.
The test vote set in the Senate tomorrow. Defense officials looking into the drone attack that killed 3 American service members in Jordan say the U.S. never detected the drone because it likely came in too low or was confused for one of its own. The base also didn't have an air defense system capable of shooting it down. It had relied on electronics to jam them instead.
Here at home, the feds are exposing why a door panel blew on an Alaskan Airlines flight last month. Here's CBS's Allison Keyes. The NTSB's preliminary report finds that 4 bolts were missing and that there were 5 damaged rivets on the door plug that blew out in mid-flight on the Alaska Airlines Boeing 737 MAX 9 jet on January 5th. 7 passengers and 1 crew member had minor injuries. Inspectors will be posting up at Boeing plants to avoid another incident. Nevada primary voters are divided today in Las Vegas.
I actually voted for none of the above here because the primary here didn't include all of the people. And I'll be going in Thursday for the caucus to vote for Trump. It doesn't matter. I don't want Trump in there at all. He's not worth a cheater, liar. People falling around like sheep.
Trump's expected to win the state's 26 delegates in Thursday's caucus. And GoFundMe says crowdfunding campaigns have now generated $30 billion since 2010. 150 million people have either sent or received money on its platform, mostly thanks to Gen Z and millennials. This is CBS News.
Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Take us with you on your free iHeartRadio app for your music, radio, and podcast. And now, traffic on Talk 650 KSDE.
Auburn Boulevard, just north of Madison Avenue. We have a report of a collision there. They're waiting on a tow truck. CHP is at the scene. Northbound I-5, Casumas River Boulevard. Also have a sedan off the roadway there. No injuries to report on that. Freeways, southbound 99, pretty heavy from Florin Road all the way down to Elk Grove Boulevard. Tuned to traffic on the 10s every 10 minutes. Morning today. BK News Radio.
Relics Florist is creating bouquets this Valentine's Day to express your message of friendship and love to the special people in your life. RelicsFlorist.com.
Help on Relics Florist. Show how much you care.
Here's your updated weather on Talk 650 KSDE.
A chance for some sprinkles late tonight and overnight low 42. It's going to be cool. High 50 tomorrow. Right now 58 degrees. Afternoons at the top and bottom of every hour. Tune to KFBK News Radio.
Grass Valley and Nevada City residents, Pioneer Community Energy is thrilled to announce that our exceptional electric service is now available in your area. Say hello to competitive rates and a choice in energy options. Learn more at pioneercommunityenergy.org.
I'm Chris Wolf. I'm a truck driver from Missouri. 13 hours a night, I sit and I drive. On a boredom, I'll self-eat. If I'm not doing fast food, I guarantee there's a bag of chips open on my dashboard. Along with that, I drink for about 4 liters of soda a night. That was all until Andro 400. I started out 4 months ago weighing 341 pounds, and since taking Andro 400, I've dropped 45 pounds. I'm sleeping better. There's no craving. My knee pain went away. I've had some lower back issues, and I've noticed that went away, and I can only contribute that to the Andro 400. One thing that Andro 400 said on the radio ad, does it attack knowing that? Well, let me tell you, kid, I walked 6 inches. This product really does work.
So guys, if you'd like to experience similar results, then get Andro 400, the safe, natural, and inexpensive way to boost your testosterone. Go to andro400.com or call 888-400-0435, 888-400-0435. Broadcasting from the Big Mountain Heating and Air Studios. Come back tomorrow morning for Armstrong and Getty, 6 till 10.
The essence of conservatism is recognizing what is. Yeah.
We don't get to live in fantasy land. Factory of mankind in the USA. We are not. Now we pay for feature-making and offer the crappy version of the things we used to make. Tonight now, on air and online at Talk 650 KSDE and KSDE.com. KSDE has your chance to win $1,000 now. Enter this nationwide keyword on our website. Build that
Milwaukee, Wisconsin is where Emily is. Emily, how can we help?
Hi, thanks for having me on. You guys are really awesome to listen to. It's been great.
Well, thank you. What's going on?
I had a question. My husband and I, we've been together for 12 years. We're high school sweethearts. We've been married. It'll be 2 years in June.
Okay.
The only question that I have is, I guess, like, 2021, I bought a house. We didn't have him on it because my mom kind of helped and said, just have you on it because your credit score is higher than his. His is lower. You're going to get, like, a lower loan. So,
And you weren't married yet, right?
No, we were engaged, and now I see that was dumb later, like, because it didn't work out.
No,
that was right.
We agree with Mom.
I agree with Mom on that.
Oh, okay, all right. But so now when I had like my had to pay property taxes, I'm like, oh, it's like in my old name. It's just me. Should I add him to the deed? Is that going to affect anything? If something like happens, would it go to him? Because I talked to my property manager lady that's not property manager, mortgage lady, and she said that it's a marital estate, so if anything has to go to him. But would it matter if he's on the deed or not since we're married now?
I would definitely add him to the deed. It makes him an owner, because right now he doesn't own it. He's not an owner of your house, only you are. And so for that reason, and I kind of flipped the script in my mind. I'm like, if I met Sam and he had a house, then I was like, hey, can you put me on the deed? And he said no. That would definitely affect me. It would affect him because he'd be on the moon.
I was going to say, I believe that you would smack him right upside the head.
Yeah. So just, I think for you guys to really feel like one unit and one, I would definitely add him to the deed. And then it does strike up a bigger conversation of just, with what, did you say you talked to a lawyer or real estate about this?
The mortgage person, yeah.
Yeah.
And she said that if I were to do that, I would have to go to the attorney and rewrite the deed, and it cost me some money to do that.
Yeah.
And she's like, you really don't need to do that because it's marital property, so he has half.
That's true.
Okay. But I just wasn't sure.
I would put his name on it. I'm the type of person, I just like stuff to be sealed tight. I want both people's names on the deed. I have a will, and in the will, everything is specific. So if you don't have that, now that you're married, for sure, everybody needs a will. But now that you're married, for sure, the two of you need to get a will separate that lists what each other wants, and you both need to make sure you have life insurance. Those are the three things that are really important when you join life and join finances. And they're just three things that really say, listen, I love you and I want to love you well in those ways.
Emily,
and we actually just got term life insurance.
Oh, good.
That was really helpful.
Oh, good job.
I completely agree with Jade. If you're looking for what we think, that's it. And it's just the right way to do it. And it's easy and it's not that expensive.
That's right.
So,
That's right.
This is not one of those convenience issues. You just never know. Here's the other thing. You never know what the state legislator's going to do. Are you keeping up with that? The will and the deed will take care of all of this and get it snapped up nice and tight. Brianna, if I got that right, in Superior, Wisconsin. How can we help?
Hi, thank you for having me.
You bet. Did I say your name right?
Yes, you did.
Oh, I'm hooked on phonics. It's very exciting. Thank you for letting me know that. How can we help today?
So I'm 20 years old, and I'm trying to find the best way possible that I can pay off my debt and hopefully encourage my boyfriend to do the same.
Whoa. Let's start with you.
That's two different calls.
That is. Well, look, I'm glad that you're looking out for your guy as well.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about your situation.
So, like I said, I'm 20. I ended up taking out a credit card and a loan right after high school, so probably a year after high school, so I was 19. Pretty much my whole childhood, my parents have kind of realized, being an adult, you take out credit cards, you take out loans, and I